We are live, slightly later than expected. 2:32 UTC. We should have gone live about 30 minutes ago. Unfortunately, our guests that were due on the show from Colour and from Shibu Society have had all sorts of connectivity problems, power outages, and unfortunately, they're unable to join. We tried everything that we could, and it's going to have to be rescheduled. So what we're going to do today is something a little bit different to what our usual stream would be. But don't worry, we're still going to be playing the video games at the end, okay? The PUBG is going to be there. But we thought, let's talk about the market a little bit. Let's talk about some of the big news, big things that are going on. So obviously, on Fun Show, CEO Project Lambo. Introduce yourself, sir.
I'm Iqbal, the CEO, and like they say, better late than never. So we're here.
Exactly.
We got some nice juicy stuff, as you guys can tell from the heading. We're talking about the OpenAI SORA, I think is the way you pronounce it, right? Or SORA. I don't even know. I don't want to get it wrong.
Yeah.
And obviously, Funjo hasn't got the T-shirt on, which is a shame. But the market, Funjo.
It's on fire. Let's be honest. It is on fire. It's great to be in crypto right now. If you're anything to do with GameFi or anything else that's crypto related, this is a good place to be at the moment.
Yes.
And we want to talk about a few things that are going on in the market and some of the big news stories. So where do you want to start, Iqbal?
I think we start off with what you just said, the GameFi market. So that's growing by 100%, hasn't it?
Yeah, well, you know, as it does, just grows by about 100% in no time. So yeah, massive growth that we have seen in GameFi gaming tokens, over 100%, 10.8 billion market cap. How long ago? What we're talking about? In the last month, I believe it is. So if we look at the market capitalization there, it's at $23,236,643,659.
Do you know how...
If you click, can you click on that?
Yeah. No, it's not letting me click on it. I'm pretty sure there is a way to make that bigger though. I'll check it out.
Yeah, but nonetheless, what we're trying to get at here is it was 10.8 billion. And now it is over double that. That is a huge sign. And if you go on CoinMarketCap or CoinGecko or whatever your preferred platform of choice is to look at these things, if it's gaming, it's hot. It is really hot right now. You can see there, gaming's on fire. ERC 404 is on fire. We've also got the D-Pin that's on fire in the Solana ecosystem as well. So what we wanted to do today is just kind of have a laid-back conversation, give you guys these updates, and get onto some games as well. So hopefully those of you that have tuned in got to see our new teaser trailer that is running in the background at the moment. Would love to hear some comments from you guys as to what you think about that as well. Obviously, as a project, we have got all sorts of alpha that we're going to be sharing with you as well. But let's talk a little bit about some of our partners as well. So Scale Network, big news with Scale Network. Let's take a look and go on to their tweets. We want to have a little conversation about this. So for those of you that don't know anything about Scale Network, if you're in gaming, if you're a builder, if you're a user, Scale are doing amazing things. So they have got Hatchiverse here, which is a pretty cool like collect and hatch game that they have recently got on. But Scale have got like 2 in the top 5 for DApp Radar, for trending games, user acquisition for wallets. It's absolutely killing it at the moment. And I think that if you haven't heard of Scale, you need to go and check them out, because zero gas transaction fees, zero gas fees if you are trying to build a project, if you are midway through, if you're at the beginning, or even at the end and you've already got something out there and you've realized that some of your users are complaining about gas fees and transaction fees and congestion and speed, you need to go and speak to the guys at Scale. Trust me on this, because the solutions are amazing. It is built for gaming, I'm telling you. So congratulations to Scale on doing that. They've done a fantastic job and continue to. We love working with them. And Polygon, another one of our partners, have also been absolutely killing it. So with this one, do you want to go into a little bit of detail on this one, Iqbal, as to what has been happening with Polygon? Obviously, they've been continuing to get some big partnerships as well.
With Polygon, I'm just going through their Twitter right now. Again, with Polygon, of course, it's again the gaming aspect. What was the Polygon Gaming? I know they have a Polygon Gaming Twitter as well.
Yeah, it was on their main. I think it was on Polygon Gaming. Let me just find it. I'm sure it's on Polygon.
Second.
Where are we? Yeah, because they made a couple of changes to their X account, if I remember rightly.
Yeah.
But obviously, the partnership between Immutable and Polygon to be able to utilize the ZK EVM, they've had a lot of people that have recently gone on to this, really good launches. It is producing a fantastic solution for people as well. We're really excited to launch Rise of Sheertopia on the Immutable platform with the Immutable ZK EVM. We've got some unique NFT characters that are going to be coming to that as well. But I just feel like at the moment with the market, anything to do with gaming is just taking off like a rocket, and it's fantastic to see.
And speaking about the ZK EVM, is like you did mention Immutable there as well, right?
Yeah, Immutable.
Yes. Obviously, wherever you go, is these. I'm just seeing Immutable, Polygon, and Scale are pretty much leading this, and obviously, we've seen Illuvium as well. But it's just crazy how within a month it's taken off, and you're just seeing how the gaming side of Web3. I'm seeing a lot of videos like this where people are saying Web3 gaming is going to take off, and it's where the trend is at right now. And 100%. I just find it funny is the transition has happened so quickly, where a lot of people were not so sure about it, and it's not taking long for it to come back into everyone's eyes, right?
100%. And I think one of the things that really stands out that I've heard from our community is they love that we do these live streams. They love getting to know us as individuals, our sense of humors, like the people that are behind the project. And I like to keep it real with these situations. For me, you have to look under the surface a little bit here. Now, we already know that the vast majority of transactions that take place on any blockchain are massively through gaming. Okay, over 50% of all the transactions that you see for gaming is what you're going to see on any blockchain. So you've got blockchains that are out there now that are literally fighting to get as many different gaming projects onto their chain as they can, because then their transactions go through the roof. Because you've got to think to yourself, okay, I'm an investor. I decide to buy Bitcoin. And once I've bought my Bitcoin, that's kind of it. I might dollar cost average, I might buy a little bit more at a future time when there's a dip. But that's my transactions with Bitcoin done. Now, when you're playing these video games, when you connect your wallets, there's a transaction. When you're buying skins, when you're sending skins to other people, when you put something on a third-party marketplace, every time you've earned some XP, there's so many different transactions that are constantly going on. And blockchains, especially layer ones and some layer twos, they really, really value the gaming projects that are out there. But what I really appreciate about some of the blockchains that are out there is they won't just take anyone. Like, they want to make sure that people they're working with, quality, doxed, great product, have got the pedigree, and are going to come through for them. And I think Immutable are doing a fantastic job of that. I think Polygon are doing a fantastic job of that. I think Scale are doing a fantastic job of that. And always happy to promote our partners, because that's what's going to make this market go crazy. It really is.
100%. And like you said, of course, the reason why there's transactions as well is because the gamers are enjoying the games that are coming to the Web3 side of things. The transactions don't come in the sense of people just making money. That comes to another one of our partners, Medieval Empire. Medieval Empire is powered by Polygon, of course. But these are the sort of games where you're seeing a lot of people are playing, signing up to, etc. And I find it nice that people are actually enjoying playing on in the Web3 space now. Like I said, and what we've always said before is the fear was, are people just coming here to make a bit of money? But people are enjoying the space now and seeing that games are curated for the gamers now.
100%. Well, we've seen such a dramatic improvement even in the last few months with the quality of the games that have been produced and released that have got Web3 elements inside them or associated with them. And, you know, ones that really stand out for me is Shrapnel, for example. I think the game looks absolutely awesome. Like, the gameplay is just, it's great. It looks brilliant. I think Alluvium have done a fantastic job. Star Atlas have done a fantastic job. There are others as well that look great, like Planet IX. And I mean, there's so many to mention, but it's just great to look at, because I went through the entire last cycle, and without trying to come across in a way where I would downplay any other project that's out there, what was existing from a gameplay perspective was very low end, in my opinion. Now, there are projects that were around at that point that have upped their game, and they look great right now. But it's just nice to start seeing some of these AAA and AA titles coming along. For those people that are out there as well that would like to test out our game, Rise of Sheertopia, you can download and play that. It is live on the Apple App Store right now. Really happy about that as well. It's been a long time coming.
Just search Rise of Sheertopia, and just pop down what you think of the game in the Telegram as well. And just remember, this is our beta version. So if you don't like anything about the game, or you do like anything about the game, make sure you jump into the Telegram and let us know, because we are taking feedback and we are doing weekly updates. We've got another update coming out of the game next week as well. And that's the beauty of how we work as Project Lambo. We are a game studio, and we've got the facilities to do so. So we are churning out updates every day. We're getting feedback, and I think that's the main thing. So we are sticking by what we say. We are games built by gamers. So it's
exactly
what we practice. We are practicing what we preach.
Indeed. And there are some really cool goodies that you guys will find while you're playing as well. And again, I don't want to give away too much alpha. Sorry, be spewing.
Play the game and find out.
Exactly. Go download it. It's free to play. It's free to earn. That's all I'm going to say to you. Just go onto the Apple App Store, Rise of Sheertopia, download.
100%.
Let us know what you think. Okay, we're really keen to hear your feedback, but we're very excited as well. We've got some really cool spaces coming up with some of our partners and good friends, like Luke from the New Era of Gaming. Obviously, we're jumping into the next big thing with our friends over at IQ Protocol with David and Marcelo. Love those guys. Big shout out to them. And we've got a few big spaces that we're going to be holding ourselves, some AMAs as well. More of the team that you guys can get to meet and speak to. So you can sort of learn a little bit more behind the scenes, what goes on with how we create our games.
Yes, 100%. Do let us know if you are tuning in right now. Either let us know in the Telegram or let us know in the chat what you'd like to see. One thing that we wanted to do is show people behind the scenes of what it's like to build a project, because it's all fun, showing etc. what's been done, seeing behind the scenes, seeing how Funcho lost his hair from the day one. It's what you guys would love to see.
True.
But
It's
talking
true.
about the game
going.
side of things, and obviously what we said about integrating AI for the NPCs, giving them the characteristics so it's a bit more fun, etc. Obviously, we were going with ChatGPT API, but OpenAI have now released SORA. Now, this is insane, Funcho, because are we speaking to Funcho right now, or are we speaking to an AI?
It's me, I promise. But this thing is mind blowing. Okay, and it's trending all over anything that has social platform related. You know, it's trending on Insta, it's trending on X, it's trending everywhere. It is unbelievable. This one's actually pretty cool. It does a close-up as well, but this is text to video. So again, you've got to think of how people can use this. And for us as game developers, it's just going to be unbelievable. You know, this is completely artificial intelligence. You know, look at it. Mind-blowing. You write your description and then you're getting these kinds of results. Now, just think about how that's going to work for gameplay, for landscapes, for marketing, I mean, you think that you've seen deep fakes now? Wait till this thing's finished creating Trump dancing.
So if you were thinking about having a Hollywood career, I would say join our game. It's free to play, free to earn. You're gonna have much more success. No, I'm joking. But it is crazy. It's the way that you're seeing how movies can be made just like that. And obviously, they said they haven't released it publicly due to safety reasons at the moment. And I can imagine there's many safety concerns right now for this being released to the public.
Yeah. Well, what you're seeing is the beautiful part. Okay.
Yes.
And you have to bear that in mind. That's another thing that we have been huge proponents of with the creation of our project, our ecosystem, our games, everything, and our 5-year roadmap that's ahead. We've got to be responsible. This technology is so powerful. It can be used for good or it can be used for evil. And there has to be a point that you step in to ensure that the best parts is all that's available to your end user. But, you know, these videos, as amazing as they look, I can imagine if it's in the wrong hands,
let's just do a quick little game, Funcho. Let's just point out what you see from the videos as to why it's AI and how you can tell it's AI. Starting with this video, who claps like that, please? Who claps like that?
Okay, yeah, it's not perfect, okay, but
at least there's one way.
The quality's crazy.
Yeah,
there are ways that you can tell if you with a keen eye. I mean, that appeared. Can you go back on that chair?
Yeah, what was it?
It was like the chair
discovered a generic plastic chair in the. Yeah, it just came out from.
Hang on, wait there.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool magic trick.
Yeah.
And does the basketball actually go in, or does it come through the ring a little bit? Okay, that's deliberate. Well. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
that's pretty.
That
cool.
was good. Yeah, I think these ones are. I just find it
where how many legs the dogs have to make sure.
Yep. And then we got one for
actually, I believe
we got one for Funcho as well. Funcho, tap your head and rub your belly. That's the.
Exactly,
but it is truly insane as to what is coming and how fast it's actually going ahead.
Look, you know, because you work with me daily, Iqbal.
Yes.
It's like I've been talking about this stuff for a long time, and I'm just so glad to see it come into fruition at this point. I've been talking about old school sci-fi movies and how things come into play, and right now,
you said about that video that you created many years ago, like about how.
Oh yeah. I'll have to share that with people at some point.
And I find it funny
how the voiceover I did on it though. I was like, cringe,
but it's crazy how I just remember you've been speaking about it for so long that you've just gone to the point that you're just like, do you know what? the easiest way for me to explain it is go check out Ready Player One. Like that's your go-to now.
Exactly. Yeah, it is. And I'm telling you, that's coming. That is coming. You're already seeing the pieces are there, and you're going to find people spending a lot more time in these alternate realities or worlds, because there's so much more you can do, and it's more entertaining, it's more immersive. What's a major thing that we just need to make sure we do is make sure that we keep that responsibility there, so that children are safe in these environments, adults are safe in these environments, and that people can't, use AI for bad when it comes to our ecosystem. But there's so much good that can be done with this technology, and that's what I'm excited about. It's like the way that people will socialize, that they'll experience entertainment, they'll watch movies, they will learn and be educated. The future is augmented reality, virtual reality, and gamifying all of these things. I think you're going to find huge businesses and economies starting to grow inside of these worlds. And, this is just the beginning. There's such an exciting time.
I think it's with everything. Like you said, though, there's good and bad with everything, right?
Of course. There always is anything. There's good and bad with Bitcoin. There's good and bad with the dollar. There's good and bad. It doesn't matter what it is, but as long as you're confident that what you're doing is contributing towards the good, and if we can get enough people to do the same, you end up with more good than you do bad. It's as simple as that. We know that the crypto industry everyone referred to it as the Wild West, and that's because of regulatory framework and regulation that needs to come in, and all these things will improve, but it takes time. The people that are putting these regulations into play need to understand the industry inside out. And the problem is, by the time they catch up to be like, okay, we've figured out what this Bitcoin is and peer-to-peer, electronic cash system, there's about 50 other things that have already happened. And it's that constant trying to play catch up. So to see this as a mature market, I just think that we're potentially even a decade away from that. We're still in that massive growth cycle of new technology, and even that technology is constantly evolving.
I'm gonna, just before we go into PUBG now, I just wanted to just say what you just said there is it's evolving really, really quick, and yes, before it's really come into play completely, we may be a decade away or so. But for example, the Vision OS, and then it's like, okay, you're walking around with this screen on your head. Who is it for, etc. I saw a video online with a mechanic using it, and I thought that is the smartest thing I've ever seen in my life. So he's got he's looking at his the engine that he's taken apart, and he's watching a YouTube video at the same time. And I'm thinking, smart. It's just crazy how easy it's going to be for those sort of people. Like usually they got their phone up, like they can just crack on with what they're doing, and you can just think that people are going to think outside the box of, wait a minute, this is going to make my life easier when I'm doing things. Last thing I want to do, though, is go work and see a heart surgeon doing a heart operation with his Vision OS on. But,
that kind of thing already exists, they're using robots to carry out the surgery, because keyhole surgery and the margin for error, if you're anything like me, I can't even put my coffee too high, otherwise I'm going to spill it. I'm a bit of a shaker, I am. I don't know why, I just am. So you wouldn't want me carrying out your heart surgery, but one of these robots where, the margin for error is so low, and the artificial intelligence that's in there is very, very clever. I think that the rates of success in comparison to humans doing it, that's what you've got to look at. It's how much trust do we put into AI? And, it's something that, again, needs to be regulated in certain ways. You're already seeing certain countries that are trying to ban ChatGPT and things like that. But, I get it. If people decide to use it to try and look better than they are and get their job to be, easier, there have to be rules and regulations to these things,
It's true. 100%, but it's a problem, because obviously with plagiarism, there's not much you can do with AI nowadays.
No, I'm with
Like
you.
you can't really tell if it's being plagiarized or not. But yeah, like again, it's just how you use it. I personally think there's so many more benefits. And just to conclude on that point, quick question for yourself: would you rather have an AI robot that's been fed lots of data with all the top doctors, or have just a doctor operate on you?
Honestly.
Yeah, honestly.
That is a really tough question.
Honestly, I'd actually go with the AI robot.
I think I'd need to meet both before I make the decision. You know me, I'm one of those people that I need a lot of information before I make a decision. Okay, it's about research first, but I get where you're coming from. But you again, if you've got some piece of technology or an AI robot that looks like a human, whatever, all the further down the line, there's still somebody that has programmed it. That's human at this stage. There's still somebody that's operating the machinery with the buttons that they press and feeding the information in that's required. So there's still a massive element of trust that's required for a human, always.
It's just the fact that human error. That's the only thing that I would say. Like you don't have fatigue, you don't have human error. You don't have let's just say they make a mistake. They're like, oh my God, panic. What do I do? Whereas an AI robot would obviously be able to analyze. Just imagine you got Jarvis. Like, who wouldn't want Jarvis doing the operation? But it is insane. I think where it's going and how it can be utilized I think it's just so cool.
Well, anyone that's playing Rise of Sharetopia and all of the mini games we've got coming up, and the augmented reality and virtual reality, you're going to see a lot of what can be done with AI for good that is going to help not only children, but also adults as well, and people with mental health issues. And that's always been like what's been close to our hearts and where our passion has been. And just building those good old-fashioned fun games and having a cool storyline that people can interact with, as well as you will have lots of different rewards and ways for you to become a part of the community that could be fruitful for you. So just keep in touch with us. Keep your ear to the ground. Check out all of our different products and services, and make sure you tune into these live streams because we always drop alpha. So where are we at now? And don't forget, guys, this is completely off the cuff. We've just had to switch everything around. We were expecting to go through a couple of projects straight into a game. So we've kind of made this more of an update live stream and talk about the market a little bit more. Oh, okay.
Is it PUBG time?
Liking the afro, yeah. So it's this one's going to be for the leaderboard for Team Project Lambo, because it's only me and you on, mate. So let's see how we get on.
Let's have one game. Honestly, guys, I've not played PUBG before. I just sent them a selfie of myself, and that's what they gave me back as the character creation. So I think that's what I look like. But yeah, Foncho, I'm intrigued to, once you're loaded, I'll just quickly add you in.
Yeah, if you could send me an invite. And what I'm struggling with is I'm still, for some reason, my characters are just like in their underwear. They have no clothes on.
It's called freedom.
I'm trying to figure that out.
It's called freedom.
It's quite warm where you spawn in, so you know they like to be breezy. Okay, let me just come back out of this.
Is it just me that finds like PUBG really confusing? Like there's too many buttons.
There are a lot of buttons, but if you know PUBG well, it's exactly the right amount of buttons. You know. So didn't I have this conversation with you literally last night?
Did you? No.
Not with me. It was Call of Duty.
Yeah.
And all of the different buttons that you've got and how hectic it can become when you're playing a mobile game. Whereas if you've got the phone there and connect your Xbox controller or PlayStation 5 controller, you feel comfortable and at home because you're used to what all of those buttons do. You're not used to having about 10 buttons that are on screen. You're in the middle of a battle. It's so full on. it can be a little bit too much. There are different games for different people, and that hyper casual, you only need a few buttons on there. Crazy in the mix, there's a lot of buttons that are required. So yeah, did you add me? Did you send me a?
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I find it so confusing. I've clicked everything and I don't know how to add a friend.
Okay, so what you should have is at the top left, it should have your username.
Yeah, it does.
And then underneath
my username is
a load of little pluses.
Okay. No, I'm not getting any pluses.
Oh, okay. Well, let me try adding you. What was it? It's Iqbal.
Iqbal Khan 777.
Got ya. Let's see. Done. Search. Got you. Add. Right. Have you got the friend request?
Waiting for that to come up.
See, we just become friends live on X, on YouTube, playing good old PUBG. Where are we? Let's go back here. Did it come through?
No. Wait, let me just.
It's definitely you.
Okay, wait 1 second.
Find teammates.
Here we go. Yes,
I've switched the mode. What mode are we meant to be in? Unranked.
Have I just accepted your friend request? Because if that's your friend, I think I've just accepted it.
Let me see.
Has it been accepted?
I think you're. Yeah, I think I've got 1 of 1 in the teammates bit now.
Okay.
So, what do you want to play? Like classic unranked?
Yeah, go for it.
4-player team.
Because is this your username?
Don't ask. One of my kids set it up. Okay, I don't want to be judged on that username. I'm normally Funcho. So this one, as you can say, I've got 3 kids, so we'll set that up as Big Pum Daddy. No idea.
Funcho, explain the username. Sorry, no, I'm joking.
I genuinely can't. All I can tell you is it was set up by one of my kids.
No, I love that.
Very long time ago. So, why am I not able to get this to come down? There we go.
Wow. Yeah, I see what you mean by you're just out there.
The clothing. I told you, and I can't get it to put clothes on. So let's share your.
At least you got something on.
Yeah, true. Could have been.
So how do I join your game or anything like that?
You need to start the game. I think if you've.
Wait, I just pressed an add. Invite sent. There we go. Guys, this is, as you guys can see, is literally my first time on PUBG. I feel like
get on there. If you've got instructions on how we can speed this whole thing up, leave it in the comments below. I love it. Okay, so that's let's go back to the game. Big tick, and then the 2 of us should be there. And let me just go on here to present a screen window. Can you just confirm for me, Iqbal, that you're seeing my screen as well? And then we can switch between depending on who gets killed first, if either of us get killed.
No, we're going to be good. So now do I just press start, right?
Yeah, that should be it. We should be good to go.
Classic unranked.
I wish I could connect my controller to this.
I wish you could do knee slide.
I had it on desktop. Knee slide. Oh, yeah. Your knee slide on Fortnite. Okay, so, yeah, let's see how we get on today on PUBG. We've got to represent ourselves here, so we've got to do good things. Okay. How do you run? Oh, it does it automatically. You've got to pull it further. And it auto runs. So who else have we got in our team here?
We have got
The Only and Lumber. That guy or girl.
Yep.
Yep. So 19 seconds to go for should be a fun game on PUBG.
Wow, look at that team.
Oh my gosh. I'm not sure about that mask that The Only is wearing.
You definitely look like a big pum daddy. All right, let's go in.
Here we go. Let's play. Where are we jumping out?
Yeah, that is on you.
It's on me, is it?
Yep.
I don't even know how to jump. On
it says top
mobile,
left.
anyway.
I'm just going to click the top left where it says follow. And I'm going to follow someone.
Follow.
So when they jump, I jump.
Oh,
So I have no
okay.
idea.
I get it.
Okay, we're following. I'm going to just call him Lumber.
Lumber. Okay, let's follow Lumber. The map's huge. Have you clicked onto the map to see the size of it?
Oh my gosh.
It is massive. That is a proper massive multiplayer online map.
Okay, so
do you know what? We're actually in unity pretty well, the four of us. I don't know if you can see that.
So are you going to Pochinki?
Yeah, sure. I've heard it's nice there, so something tells me there will be some hostility that we face, but let's get into the building, get some weapons.
You can turn on mic and speak to the team as well.
Yeah, but what I found in the last stream is that you don't always want to do that because some of the language is choice.
Wait, did that happen?
Yeah. Do you not recall?
No, I didn't hear them.
Somebody on there that was like, what are you guys doing? And we kind of had to agree. I didn't know what we were doing. But we got there eventually. Right, what have I got?
I have no idea what I'm doing.
What is this thing? Quick draw mag. Restricting the play zone in 5. Let's go upstairs. Nothing there.
Right, any what's it called? Any PUBG gamers watching me play right now are definitely hating me. I know that for sure. They're like, what is this guy doing?
Yeah.
But please, guys, bear with me.
They'd probably say worse for me, if I'm honest. But we're here to have fun, okay? It's not about being #1 gamer.
Guys, should I walk around with a crossbow? I'm just going to do a pistol.
Dude, I haven't even got a weapon yet. I feel like I've got everything but a weapon. I've got attachments, everything. No weapon.
Oh my god, I've got one person down.
Oh, well played. Warning, red zone has started. I don't know what that means, but apparently the red zone
what
started.
a shot is going to be.
What am I meant to shoot with? I've got nothing. Something aside of here.
Okay, crossbow makes no sense. How do I drop a gun?
Honestly, I didn't know what I was doing too well on desktop, but when it comes to mobile, I haven't got a clue. Red dot sight, backpack. Yeah, I feel like I'm just going shopping at the moment for everything that you would need for the journey ahead. And I've finally got a gun. Yes. I'm in the game now. I am in the game. Right, now I just want to come and find you so that, you know, teamwork makes dream work.
Wait, so when the red zone is coming... Oh, okay, no, we're in the...
Yeah, you have a storm as well. It's like an electrical storm that you've got to watch out for. But
yeah, guys, I have no idea what I'm doing right now.
I
thought I'd get some ammo from this, but clearly not.
I mean, graphics are pretty cool. There are a lot of accessories, you know, different sites so that you can have the kind of scope that you want when you're playing. I'd love to see this game go Web3, to be honest. It would be very cool. Give people true digital ownership of everything that they are interacting with, purchasing, etc.
I like the way that you pick up stuff, but I have no idea what I'm picking up. Like I've now
I know
got
what you mean. I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah.
The thing is, if I'm honest, the quality of some of the devices that are out today, the graphics and how they run these games, and then you've got like these AirPlay type applications that work directly with television. It's like you literally can use your phone. You don't necessarily need a console. But when you're actually playing on your phone, that's when I think they haven't quite been able to nail it. When you're talking about these real full-on battle royale type games, because there are just so many buttons, it gets confusing on screen. And when you're running and you're under a bit of pressure, trying to tap in the right places is a little bit problematic. There's just like this random bush of like in the shape of a heart for Valentine's Day, clearly, in the middle of the war zone. Can you see that?
In the middle of the war zone? No, what number are you? You're number 4. Okay, I'm coming towards you now. Oh yeah, I see it now.
Yeah. Showing a bit of love there in PUBG.
Wait, if I go in there, my hair blends in with it.
Oh yeah, you got your afro. I forgot about that.
Show my love.
I haven't seen one player yet. Oh, there you go.
Wait, are we getting? Oh, there's a guy here.
Where?
Oh yeah,
got him. You knocked him, yeah. Go get him. But if he's there, there's going to be potentially another 3 people not far away, unless he's like a loner and gone off on his own.
I reckon that's what he's done.
Well, it's worth just having a quick look around the block just in case.
I don't understand what these like boxes are. I thought it would drop loot, but I feel like I'm doing something wrong.
What, the one that's green?
Yeah.
I have no idea what they do.
So like I've just eliminated someone. No.
Maybe that's something to do with what their teammate needs to collect.
Maybe
to revive them or something of that nature. Pure speculation, but if you're tuning in, you're used to that with the crypto market. Right. Who's this over here? I think that's someone that's on our team.
Yeah.
One thing I like
about Fortnite is the grappling.
Yeah. It allows you to kind of fly around the place pretty quick.
Yeah.
This is more for, like the true old school Call of Duty, Medal of Honor, Battlefield type people. This game's cool for them. I like the games that are a little bit more out there. So I've got to admit, I know there's a guy come out of my mouth, but I do like Fortnite. When you say there's a guy here, I don't think I'm anywhere near you, bro.
Oh no, I was following you.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's right, I got him.
That other guy from our team's headed over this way. I think he's just kind of looting places. There's another one of them green things here, so someone got killed there. I thought that was a tank for a minute.
Guys, I don't feel like I'm doing too bad. I got 3 eliminations so far.
Yeah, I haven't even seen anyone. I don't think I'm doing too bad because I haven't been eliminated yet, which is nice. It's a nice feeling.
What I realized is, because obviously I don't know if you are as well. I'm playing without sound, so but when someone's shooting, it makes it a bit harder. But
it does because you can't hear them coming.
Yeah. So has the lumber been eliminated then?
Yeah, must have been because he's grayed out. It's either that or maybe he left.
No, he would never leave
for some reason.
It's a guarantee.
Yeah, you expect that, but might have been a young lad, needs to do their homework, or you just never know. That's how help mum and dad with something, or
drive a car.
somebody got killed. They're not very good. Or they are good.
Yeah, playing this with a controller would be so insane. I actually see why people like it now.
It's a good game, very good game. It's just, for me personally, I'm not a fan of playing these first-person shooters where I've got my thumbs on a screen. I like my thumbs on controllers.
So what sort of games would you prefer playing on a phone?
I like stuff that's a little bit more casual. So, for me, I can spend hours on mobile games where it seems repetitive, but there's something that you just enjoy about the experience. So, like Raid Shadow Legends, big fan of that. Really cool game on mobile. You've got hordes of enemies that you've got to go through, but it's not, you don't need to be like transfixed on it and pressing God knows how many buttons. You can kind of leave your phone on the side if you want to and hit auto. You can ×2 so that you're grinding through faster, and you only need to pay serious attention to it when you're going up against like bosses and people like that to make sure that your attacks and defense sort of are stringed together in the right way. But for me, those sort of games are the cool games. I just feel like you should be able to move on the left and then, maybe have like 3 or 4 buttons max.
Yeah, I got you.
But also, you've got to get used to these things as well. It's like, if I carry on playing this on mobile a few times and understand what each individual button does, some of these games as well are really good that you can go into the settings and you can choose to position the button on screen where you'd like it to be.
Yeah, I got you.
There's I don't know if people can't fly the planes, can they?
Oh, I think we're getting close to the blue zone, bro. I think we need to turn around.
Oh, let me just go on to the. Where are we?
Let's run this way. I'm right next to you.
Okay, let me just. Which way are you going, bro? Yeah.
Yeah, cool. blue zone's coming in. Let's run this way.
Yeah, we've got to head towards the middle of the circle.
Yeah, we've got to go towards the play zone, it says.
What I do like is the auto run feature. So if you drag it fast enough, it just runs by itself, that's actually good. I like that.
And it doesn't run out of like sprint.
Yeah. And do you know the other thing that I like, if you notice, you've got 2 shoot buttons. There's one to the left of your control.
Oh, I didn't even realize that.
There's one on the right-hand side. So depending on whether you're a lefty or a righty, there's always something nearby for you to start shooting when it comes to those moments of battle, which is a good feature. And also the scope side. So I'm not one that likes to hip fire. I like to aim down the scope. I'm an ADS guy. So that's also good. But it starts getting confusing for me when you start getting FPP and a backpack button and God knows how many other buttons that are on there. There's got to be, hang on, let's count them. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 buttons plus where your thumbs would be for analog. That's a lot of buttons.
That is a lot.
That is a lot of buttons. Now, what I would love to see is someone try and play this and be extremely good on like an iPhone mini with 20 something buttons on there. That would be interesting to watch. So what we have got here, are you scoping the place out, Igbar?
Yeah. I feel like we need to hurry up and get to the play zone. Right, we're a bit far away from like where the storm will start coming into.
Which way are we going?
Just carry on going straight.
Yeah, we need. Are you sure that that's the right way? We need to kind of come up a bit, surely. I don't know which one. I can't even tell which ones. Oh no, we are going the right way. Sorry,
we're going the right way. But
did I just go over?
The Only is pretty far from us.
Yeah, well, the Only will have to
I don't get
come
what it
soon,
means.
it'll be
It's
their own
like
thing.
we're far from the play zone. We're in the red zone. Like, what does that mean?
Whoa! Something just blew up right in front of my face. So there
Oh
was.
yeah, I'm seeing that. Oh, that must be what they start doing. Like
That's the
that
red
must be.
zone. Yeah. Oh wow, these are getting a bit close for comfort.
We need
Okay.
to get out of here, Foncho.
Auto sprint, go,
Oh
go.
yes, red zone's moved now. It's all right. We're good. We're good.
Oh, thank God for that. I'm quite impressed with the graphics though.
I am really impressed with it.
They're pretty good. And the game's smooth. It is smooth. Restricting the play zone.
We really made it to the circle.
So no. So talk to me about any mobile games that you actually enjoy playing.
Rise of Shitopia. It's a good one.
Yeah, I knew that was coming.
Of course.
Indeed. But what
go on. No, with mobile games, you know, like you said, you like games like Raid Shadow Legends, etc. With myself, I'm not like I can't remember which other game I used to have on my mobile, but I used to play games like that before. But now it's more where if I'm somewhere where I'm just I'm not doing anything or anything like that, I like those like really mini games like I used to play. Yeah, really. In terms of those ones where you got like the basketball, you got to try and get it into a hoop.
Oh,
like
I'm being shot at, bro.
Okay,
I'm just coming around this building.
I'm on my way.
Oh, I see him.
Yeah. But I used to play like
one
Clash
of them's
of Clans.
down.
Okay. Oh yeah, I see.
That one's down. Ooh, okay. Someone else just shot at me. Yeah, I see you.
Oh, there we go.
Reload.
Got him, bro.
You got him?
Yeah. No one shoots.
Well played. Yeah, they're going down. That what's it called? The storm is getting a bit close for comfort as well, isn't it?
Yeah,
zoom in.
it is.
Yeah, so go on. Which you were saying about hyper casual games?
Yeah, so games like that. I used to actually play Clash of Clans, and then obviously other games, just general like 8-ball pool, etc. It's more those sort of games. There's someone here. I don't know how to mark.
It's fine. I'm coming towards you though.
Oh, there you go. I've marked. Oh, wicked. And then there's someone here as well. Oh, there's 2 people here.
Oh wow, yeah, I see them. Oh, this gun is dead. Right. I see you. That person's down. Ooh, who hit me then? It was a good shot.
Oh. Got someone behind us.
Have we?
Yep.
Okay, I'm coming up a bit. Whereabouts, bro?
Oh, this guy is prone on the floor. Guys, if someone saw my shooting then, they'd actually hate me.
Did you get him?
Yeah, I got him.
Right, I think there was still somebody else over this other side.
Yeah, on my way.
Because you remember there were 2 that came down, but someone else was taking them out as well.
I wonder how you put like a scope on your gun. I remember we were watching.
You see the little scope button that's on screen.
Yeah.
that kind of zooms you in.
Yeah.
I think then where's the button?
Oh, watch out, bro. They've come
Oh
out.
yeah, I see.
Oh, good shot.
Thank you.
Tagged him 2. Come on, come out.
Quite far away. I'm gonna head in a little bit.
You're gonna push?
Yep.
Okay, I'm coming with you.
I'm gonna
bring
come
out the
around the
Uzi.
back on the left though. Oh, I'll see you. See ya. That was actually too easy.
Yeah.
Felt like a
I don't
bot.
think,
Whoa!
I don't think
I'll shoot.
you can shoot
Whoa!
me
Hang
too.
on. The thing,
Wait.
no, I wouldn't shoot you, bro. The
Oh, the storm. We need to move.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Oh,
saying,
wow.
bro. Let's kick our heels now.
No, I've marked where we need to go. Can you swim in this? Do you know?
I'm sure you can.
There's only one way to find out.
Yeah, just get your feet wet, mate. Here we go. Big jump in the water. Yeah, you can swim.
No.
But we're in the storm. And the swimming is pretty slow, unfortunately. How much damage are we taking? Not as bad as I thought, actually. Oh, we need to get in there real quick. I don't think this is going to end well, to be honest. Run, Forest.
Do you have any of those health things?
I don't even know how I would access it if I did.
It's next to your gun.
Yeah. I've just
I'll
used one now.
I'll just quickly use one as well.
At least then it might help us make it to where we've got to get to.
Oh my god, it's far.
Yeah. But to be fair, the amount of damage that we're taking, I think I've got more health things as well. It will be okay.
Yeah, I've got quite a few. We should be fine.
Cool. Yeah, I've got like 7. I'm not sure where on the map we're meant to be heading to, but I'm just running this way.
Yeah, when you're there, I can see that the wall's just there. Yeah, so what sort of games do you play? So obviously Raid Shadow Legends.
Yeah, with mobile, it gives you that kind of flexibility to try out so many different types of games that when you're just bored, you're just like, let me see what this one's like. But I find myself always going back to like RPG games and games that have used the touchscreen in innovative ways. So if you think about like how you play Angry Birds or how you play Cut the Rope, these type of games to me were kind of revolutionary with touchscreen to bring in different ways where you'd have to shake your phone or tilt the phone to drive and stuff like that. But I always come back to those kind of RPG games. I even struggle doing the fighting games on mobile, to be honest. It's like the biggest thing for me that changed everything for mobile for me was when you could connect your controller via Bluetooth. I was like, now I'm on board. I'm in. Because I feel at home when I hold a controller. There are other people that are probably a younger demographic to me that feel at home holding a controller and holding their phone. But for me, my phone growing up was always used in a certain way. You know, it wasn't really for games. It was texting is about all I used to use my phone for when I was a kid. You know, because a lot of the stuff that's out now just didn't exist.
No, that makes a lot of sense. We got a Haderation that left us a message saying, "Come on, boys! I thought you guys were meant to be good."
I love it. Well, whoa! Did you see that car?
Yeah, that's our teammate.
Dude, I'm glad he's on our side because that would have taken both of us out.
Oh, there's people in front of us.
Okay, this is where it gets real. So if Haderation has said that, right, first and foremost, we need to invite him onto the next live stream so that we can see how good he is as well. But yeah, we are meant to be good and we haven't been. So let's go. You've been quite good at Bo. You got a few kills.
You got
And
5. We
we're
got 6
still
remaining.
alive. How many
Yeah,
remaining?
exactly. We can't be that bad. There's 6 remaining.
See, that's not bad. That isn't bad at all. We've got to get the win now. We've got to get the win. Just for Hadoration's comment, we have to get the win.
Agreed.
I'm liking this car.
Yeah, right.
It's pretty sick. It's giving me kind of Miami American
Look
vibes.
how small the map is now.
Oh wow, yeah, we've done pretty well to get into that, haven't we? Yeah, we're at the final stretch, I suppose.
I think we should just stay with the only now and just do like some nice teamwork.
Agreed.
I'm just gonna drive around because I don't want to be shot by staying still now.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. So apart from Rage Shadow Legends, what was like your other top game that you played? Oh, I see a guy in front of you. No, let's go try and run him over.
Where?
Here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I missed him. Don't know how I missed him.
Oh, that's quality.
There we go.
You got that
Is he
one.
gone? Oh, he's eliminated straight away.
Yeah. Well,
I'm
you
just
get
gonna
hit
try-
by a car at that speed. I'm not surprised. Just like, oh, he's eliminated already. Yeah, you just ran him over, bro.
So, Foncho, when we're
amazing.
adding cars to Rise of Shitopia,
That would be fun, wouldn't it? Oh, someone's just shot at you. Or about they hit me. Turn
which
around.
direction?
So they'd hit from behind, yeah. So it should be this direction. Not sure exactly where they are. It's actually useful to have that car.
Yeah, right. I feel a bit more safer.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I was trying to think about some of the other great mobile games that I've played. My head's not in that mindset right now. You've got like the hyper casual classics.
Hadoration said he was only messing.
Oh, that's okay then. Good. That's good. Okay, well, we'll take your apology there, Hadoration. That's good. We appreciate it, mate.
Oh, look at that!
What? Look, winner, chicken
winner.
dinner. Number 1. This is what you call the best of kind of casual gaming, where you just have a chat, talk about Web3 gaming a bit, talk about gaming, jump on PUBG and just get a win. So, how many eliminations did we get?
I got 6.
Yeah, we'll take that as a we, because I got 0.
Yeah, we are a team.
Actually, I don't know if I got 0. I might have got 1 or 2.
No, because I'm pretty sure you got 1.
I think are you able to see my screen? I don't know if
I'm just putting your screen on now.
Oh,
there we go.
What's just happened? Yeah, 2, isn't it?
Yeah, so we got 8 eliminations.
So 8.
Not bad.
That isn't bad, considering you've never even played this before. And
yeah,
I think this is like my 3rd game ever.
No, I think that says a lot. That we are just gamers.
Like last time with Fortnite, we had the leaderboard. We didn't get involved in the leaderboard. I think we should be this time around.
Agreed.
I think it's only fair. So today's live stream, Project Lambo, 8 wins. You think you can do better? Leave it in the comments. We will give members of the community the opportunity to try and beat it, as well as fellow gamer builders that are out there. You know who you are. Luke Berkfeld, Marcelo, David Silcock, West from Scale Network, Emre. Let's see what you got. See if you can beat 8.
If you can beat that score.
I don't know if you can. I don't know if you're ready.
No, but it was actually really fun to play PUBG. I was actually dreading it. Do you know what I've realized with games is when you're first starting a game, even when I remember when I first started Fortnite, I said to my friends, "Why are you building in a game?"
And
it
isn't until you actually go in and experience it for yourself that you realise actually it's quite addictive. It's good fun. There's a lot that you can do. So don't judge a book by its cover, is what we're trying to say there, guys. Okay. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. What we will be doing is playing Rise of Sharetopia on an upcoming live stream soon. So you're going to get to see it in all its glory and see what it's about, which I can't wait for. But if you can't wait for that, head on over to the App Store. Rise of Sharetopia is what you're searching for.
Just drop in why you'd want to be a part of this community is, I think, wouldn't you, or if you're a gamer, wouldn't it be a dream just to be able to say, look, I want a mini game like XYZ built, and for it to be potentially built? Well, you have that chance by joining our community. We're going to be churning out a lot of mini games, and we want your feedback, and it's going to be taken into consideration, and we're going to have a conversation with you in the Telegram. So join, speak, and we are here to listen and speak to you guys as well.
You heard the guy. Do exactly that, please. Okay.
Yes.
No, everyone has a voice in this community, and that is something that we're very passionate about. So genuinely, what you say will matter and it will count. We're not just saying it and then going to ignore it. You'll see from the actions that we take that we listen to the community and how important you guys are. We've already been listening and already been implementing things that have been mentioned. And for the people that are out there that have given us that feedback, thank you. Because without you and without that feedback, it's a problem. They're all too scared now. They see the competition. Exactly, yeah. And that wasn't even with a controller, okay? You wait till there's a controller in my hand. I might get 4 kills, okay? You guys have got no chance. No chance. That's what it's about.
That was PUBG. Our view on OpenAI SORA. The market is insane right now. Enjoy it. And we've all been waiting for it for a while. And GameFi is here to take over. Web3 is in its motion to be taken over, and just watch how it's a space for the gamers, not just for people that want to make money in crypto. And you're seeing that now by the games that are coming into Web3. The games that we mentioned, Medieval Empire, and a lot more games. Do check them out. And guys, stay tuned for more of these live streams.
Loads more alpha coming soon. Token launch around the corner. If you want to find out more information, join the community. And we look forward to getting feedback from you on the game. And we'll catch you in the next one. Have a great weekend, and we'll speak to you guys soon. Take care.
Damn straight, buddy.
Damn straight, buddy. I like it. See you later, guys. Thanks a lot for tuning in.